What's up? My name's John Henry, and I'm here to show you guys the new Fischer. Well, not the new, the old new, because Fischer's coming out with the new skis in like 2 weeks or something. The new boards, this new Speedmaxes. But this is boards unboxing. I'm here to show you the new Fischer Zero skis. I'd like to thank my semi-sponsors, Fischer, for giving me a pretty solid deal. Still pretty pricey because, cross-country skis, when you freestyle cross-country skiing, if you want the good stuff, they come at a high price. So, but I still got, pretty good deal on these. And Fischer's a great company. I chose Fischer because, I emailed Rosignol, I emailed Swix, I emailed Solomon, and Fischer was like, yo, what up? I think we can help you here. So that's why I chose Fischer skis. So as you can see, it's a big box. It's like bigger than my arms. And that makes sense because they're supposed to be 207 centimeters, and I'm not and your arms are like your wingspan, which is like as tall as you are, and I'm only 6 foot, which is not as much as 2.07 meters. So I'm gonna move this box so we can crank them out. I already opened the box for convenience sake, but I haven't pulled them out yet. You can see these are the tips. And actually in here should be first thing out before I pull out the skis is the Tournament bindings, the new Fischer bindings. Let me pull them out here. They're pretty cool. They're part of the new IFP system, not to be confused with IPA system, which is a beer they use a lot of hops from, I think, like India. That's why they call it Indian Pale Ale. IPA has bitter taste, but it's uniquely pleasant. This is the IFP system, which is the integrated physical plate system, and I'll really get into that more when I see the ski. But this is the binding. It comes in 2 parts. You can kind of adjust it depending on your boot size. I'm like a 44, 45, so I'm set it on like that. You just clip it in the back, and it's all clipped in. It's a fancy look at race binding. It kind of clips up here, and then you turn it. You turn it so that you can clip in. Sometimes on my Speedmax skates, I have a hard time clipping in, but I've never had a real problem with the classics. So it looks pretty cool, and it's green, and green's pretty cool. So we'll look at those again once we put them on the boards. But right now, here's the big deal. Look at that, a little sneak peek, huh? Oh, it's a long boy. Oh. We'll pull out one, and we'll pull out 2. Get out of the box. As you can see, I did say it was 200 centimeters. As you can see, nice black, sleek look. Classic Fischer lettering right on the side. This is it's a medium flex. As you can see, slap them up against each other. Pretty good compression. Well, hopefully at 177 pounds, I should be able to compress them no problem, but they won't drag. I really like the looks of these new Fischer skis. They're pretty cool. The matte black with the Fischer on it, with the Speedmax on the top. You can see it has my name on it because I sent them my name, so they put my name on them. Pretty light. I believe the package was 5 pounds, but it's like 1 pound box, so it's kind of like 4 pounds for a pair of skis, 2 pounds for a full ski. It uses the classic cold-based bonding that all Fischer Speedmax skis use. You're familiar with. It has the carbon tip, the carbon tail, and the carbon tip. as you are familiar with the Carbon Light, and as well as the Speedmax. And this is the IFP plate, integrated Fischer plate for ultra fast performance. And it's a little bit different. If you're familiar with the NIS plate, it's pretty similar. It just kind of slides on there. Well, first there's a little thingy, you just flick it up. And you just slide it on like that. And just like that, the binding is on my ski. I'm ready to ski, except I'm not because it's waxed. It comes with a nice pre-wax that they do there. Obviously, I'm gonna scrape that off, put on some nice CHL, FHF, you know, something to real rip the boards from shredding outside. And of course, what's really nice about these skis is that they're green on the inside. And like I said, I like green in the Fischer, and I also like green here because it's cool. And also, you know, if you're racing or you're just trying to do some freestyle skiing in the springtime, you know, March, April, that kind, you know, kind of champion, prepping for the champs, you know, big deals. And it's just kind of wet, and all you got is like, you know, you're trying to deal with some clister or just real sticky stuff. This is what's gonna protect you, because it's gonna be fast, it's gonna grip well, and if it's wet conditions, you know, slow conditions, this is gonna grip that 0 Celsius snow and bring home the big W. It's pretty cool. Not really much I can say else about these skis, I think, other than just really, you know, show them off. And I'm probably gonna do some racing on these in March, but I'm also probably gonna, you know, shred the gnar out in April. You know, I'm gonna do some racing, you know, put in the work, and then we're gonna play. And I think we're gonna have a great time. So hang with me next time when I hopefully unbox some XL poles, if they ever send them to me. Thanks.